Hello everyone, in this video we are going to see how a Streamlit application that could be built with the help of Python through generative AI. So for doing this application you need not to have coding experiences. A zero coding knowledge is enough to us, but with the help of generative AI, so we are going to generate. Alright, so let me take you to the ChatGPT and I'm going to guide you how to create a simple Python project with the help of generative AI and LLMs specifically. Okay, so usually the API key is available free for Google Gemini. So I'm going to use here an LLM as a Google Gemini. So I'm going to give a prompt to the ChatGPT. I'm going to develop Streamlit based web application for placement preparation to the final year computer science and engineering program. Okay, this application is we have to generate a web tool which could be useful for the final year student, not for the final year, entire student community, for the placement preparation. So let me remove the final year. Placement preparation for computer science and engineering program. Okay, so I have to use Google Gemini and Python, Google Gemini API and Python based codes for Streamlit application. And for generating basic application we need to have an empathy. So I'm just going to give an information. Please consider the interview modes and companies. Otherwise we'll do one thing. So please consider the empathy of the student to have an inputs for the application. So this Python application will give the code. Okay, all right, the ChatGPT itself suggesting certain kind of things. So the code will be with preparation plan, interview Q&A, coding practice, simulation, aptitude practice, and it could be downloaded also. And tech stack we have to consider this one. Okay, or FDF. So in case if it is not installed, then we have to install. So yes, the code was given here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy the code which is generated by the ChatGPT and I'm going to save it in the Word file as notepad or Word file. Okay, so since there is already file name is available, I'm just going to cancel it and I'm going to open a new tab and going to paste the code. Okay, two things I have to change in the code. One is like Google Gemini API key, another one is Google Gemini model. Okay, so for fetching, so before that I'm going to save the file. Okay, so I'm going to save the file as, because file names are very important, so please save it. So it is interview practicer app.py. We have to save in the name of .py so that it will be run in the Python mode. So I'm just going to save it in the download folder and I'm going to generate a Google Gemini API key which is available free. Okay, it is available in the Google Gemini Studio. So here I have to click get started. So I'm going to use a new one. Okay, so I'm just going to log in my mail ID. Sorry. Yes. So right, I have to give a consent and I have to click continue, and here is an API key. I've clicked a view status. So here is a get API key. I'm just going to click API key and quick start and create API key. I'm going to create it. So I'm just going to name it sample and create project, and name of my project is sample. So I just creating a project, and I'm going to create a key. Yeah, my key is available here. Copy API key is here. I have copied. The model 2.5 I have to use. Okay, now I'm going back to the notepad and I'm going to save the Google Gemini API key. Okay, the key is saved, and the model also I should use it. I hope like 2.0 Flash that I'm using. So Google Gemini models, I'm going to list it. So here when I click that, there is a model. So the best model here which we could work is Google Gemini 2.0 Flash, but the model name will be something here. Let me check it. Model name, it's a 2.0 Flash. Yeah, here it's available. So the model name will be, yeah, this one we have to copy and we have to save it in the code. Okay, so now the code is ready, it's saved, and what I have to do is I have to run the Streamlit application in the downloads command. So I'm just clicking download and I have to give a command prompt, and I have to run Streamlit, run ip.py. Yeah, my application is getting opened. Yeah, it's done. So when I want to give an application like train problems, so when I generate, so the backend will be generative AI, and I could just edit my prompt like limitation of questions, limitation of topics. I could even select a drop down list. Okay, so these kind of things will be coming over there. Train problem I gave, yeah, there is an option which is gave. So I could even make a prompt like give me solution, give me step-by-step process I need to have for coding, and anything that could be used. But only thing is I have to change the prompt which I used in the code. So when I change the code, automatically the things will be working out. Thank you.